Wins at the end. It's a cunning plan, and it's just someone who's subverting fate and literally destroying everything.
Oh, you almost said the subvert E word, and I was about to punch you through the fucking Discord.
No, I mean, our expectation is that the Skywalkers will win because they're the chosen family.
Yeah.
But it's actually Palpatine because he had a backup plan. 'Cause remember, he made Anakin. So no matter what, they're all Palpatines if you think about it.
Yeah,
He
that's.
wins at
Oh,
the end.
You ever had like
Oh,
a really
man.
nice sandwich, and that sandwich tastes like Skywalker, and then you have a really
Yeah.
shitty sandwich that says Palpatine, just really doesn't roll off the tongue, feels like a slug.
Yeah.
Man,
Totally.
I love it when they decide to change one storyline that ruins all the previous stories and what
Oh
their
yeah, no,
goals
it's
were.
great.
Yeah.
It's great. It
It
makes
was-
everything invalidated. It's awesome.
You
I love it.
like Rise of the Skywalker fan fiction.
It is.
Oh, and so a thing too is that they're doing damage control with the Mandalorian
of course.
because
How so? I
the
just
thing is,
finished it.
oh, dude. So you'll get what I'm talking about. In the Rise of Skywalker, they pull up powers that are not explained, which is possible because they've done it in KOTOR. So it is a thing, but there's never been a premise for it in the movies ever.
Yeah.
Because if it was, Anakin would have gone to the dark side, which is force healed people, whatever. Point is, Rey can fucking pull a DBZ move and give her life energy. Not even do force healing. She gives her life energy like fucking
Yeah,
Dragon Ball
what the
Z
fuck?
Yeah.
to bring
It
someone
is.
back.
And she's not even like
And
weakened
then-
from it either.
Yeah.
Exactly, but Ben was, right? And so when
Yeah.
Ben does it to her, because now you're doing back and forth, he just fades away like a fucking chode
Yep.
and gives her like a
He
fucking
fades away
kiss.
like his character arc did in that movie.
And the thing is, what pisses me off is just like with Finn and that Asian chick, where was the romance? There was nothing. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
no, of
I
course.
Yeah,
don't
like
get that at
like
all.
Rose had nothing in this.
Yeah,
film.
She just kisses him after she crashes into him after he was going to sacrifice himself to save his friends.
And
He
then
had
what
to
was
say
Finn
to
gonna say? Huh?
Peace,
What
be.
was Finn gonna say?
Yeah.
What the fuck was he going to say? Like, who the fuck are you? Why
All
are
right,
you?
all right, guys.
I was just waiting.
Time
Keith.
to start the session.
I was fucking waiting.
Point is, Baby Yoda force heals now, so they try to fucking
I
go that.
I can't fucking wait till we get Force Dragon Balls later on. It's
All
gonna
right.
be so good.
So
We're on the dock,
we
right?
left off. Yeah, you left. We all left off when you guys were on the dock. You seem to be verified that. Well, Jamon believes he saw one crew member on a ship that you talked to that has smoke powder. Looked like a drow to him for a moment. But you were here in the first place to talk to a young bronze dragon that's been sighted within the area.
Mhm.
And it's up to you to decide how to go about this situation.
Oh, and also our little umbrella thing is going nuts because that little puppet fuck is.
Oh
probably
right,
somewhere
yes,
in the
your
area.
umbrella is going nuts. If you're still holding on to it, it is still going nuts.
Yeah.
Awesome, so we're super close. Quick thing, is J-Man AFK or something?
No.
There he is.
Oh,
That answers
That-
your question.
yeah, because it took a while because I didn't see him in the chat listing here in Roll20. But okay. So I guess we go see the fucking dragon. Let's see what the fuck he's about.
Wait. I have an idea.
Oh god.
In the 5 seconds it took since I last said something, although it feels like a week, I have an idea.
Time happens differently.
Time happens differently. What if I were to message the Nimble Right and offer him a job with a employer? Think he'd take?
You know,
You're okay.
that might
Your
work.
your confidence is
If we bring him
I was
out,
confident.
and then I could heat
but-
metal and burn him alive.
There it is.
I sure try to do that out of
Just his legs.
yeah, well, the other thing I could do is I could inform the watch that they're the perpetrator of essentially the atrocity in the other area. You know, the guy that threw the fireball that they're all looking for is in this ship.
That might be
That'd
the
be
best
messy, and
move
also-
because the guardman that came to the tavern, let me get my character voice. One second.
Bartholomew or whatever
He
the
was
fuck his
like,
name is. Bartholomew.
Yeah, he was saying we shouldn't get involved, but we do. But maybe we don't get involved and we just hand this off to the city guard and we go talk to that dragon.
Well, remember, we're kind of commissioned by the Church of the Hands to, destroy this thing completely.
Well,
Yeah, but we can
Get that sweet money.
we could spectate, and then if things go awry, then we step
We
in.
probably need
Yeah.
to bring proof of destruction.
We will bring its melted body.
My
Still
God.
melting in our hands.
I mean, if it isn't confiscated,
Fresh
then
in a
yeah.
wheelbarrow.
But like, should we go talk to the dockmaster before we attempt to go in on any of this, just in case this causes a shitstorm?
I mean, before we do the robot thing. I mean,
Against my
Nimble,
better
I think,
judgment, I think we should.
Yeah, I should say to discuss with him about at least where this possible bronze dragon is as well, because I know we're
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
Yeah, the Black Can wants us to do that, and I imagine they probably don't want us to totally light this whole place on fire before that comes to a conclusion. So, but like,
All right.
to the dockmaster,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
let's do it.
All right, so you guys make your way further towards the east. That at least one of you know where the dockmaster is, along the piers, and you come to a clearly a government station building. There's guards out in front, but you approach up, and the guards stop you and look you over. There's just like no weapons inside. And what's your business?
We believe that there's a suspect, but a strong likelihood that a mass murderer is stationed in one of these ships. We have a device that detects him because he's a construct, and it's going all whipper-to-wheel right now, and we're told to alert the officials. So we're alerting them.
You have your proof is this device. That do you still have it on?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's interesting. While you're walking, the device starts slowing down, and then as you were turning to around to go towards the harbor office, it sped up again, then started getting weaker as you directly approached the office.
You're killing me.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is such-
trying to fucking.
This is such a visual issue, like puzzle.
Yeah, so you're imagine like a straight line. All right, let me I can draw this. Imagine a straight line,
Where is your?
and you guys were moseying this way, okay?
Okay.
And it slowed down here, okay?
Okay.
Then you came further this way and started turning about, go that way, and it started speeding up around here again. Okay? And this is where the office is.
Where's the ship?
Shifts right here. And there's many shifts all along the pier.
Is this little fuck ship hopping?
Can I look up?
What do you mean look up?
Is there anything?
No, you
above
can't
us?
look up. You're physically incapable.
If this thing's floating above us, I'm gonna be.
It's in the mast.
No, there's nothing above you.
So
But
hold
what,
on, hold
but
on.
like, are there
It's
clouds?
here. So it's here, and it was flipping out, right? Sort of
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
And then it got weaker when we got here, and I started flipping out when we got here.
What do you got here?
Okay, so maybe my Pythagorean theorem is wrong. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Ah, the basement's dead. Fuck, I deleted it.
What's in this
What?
direction?
Is here.
What's in that?
What is in that
The
red?
Hatch to the basement.
I want to be sure I was quick on
Shit!
that.
I hate you all.
Everything
I quit. I'm done.
everything this way is just the rest of the city.
Mm-hmm. What's in this direction?
They're like
Yeah,
warehouses.
warehouses. Yeah,
Yeah.
Buildings.
Definitely warehouses mostly.
So it speeds up here, and then it gets slower
Yeah.
going down this way.
And you already know that it was that ship that definitely pinged you before.
Basement's better.
Guys, do you think this thing's making more of its?
I
No,
don't say that.
because I think it was only detected for this Nimberite.
No,
This one.
I mean, I thought that
It just said nimble rights other than the main one.
Did.
yes.
Well, if that was the case, it would actually detect the other Nimberite back in the hands, but it doesn't do that.
Wait, remember that story I talked about where all those the constructs took over the whole city? This is that story.
Excuse me, you're obstructing the path into the office. You're gonna have a discussion here. Please move aside.
Okay, so do you know what that dragon is?
Oh, you're asking the guard or?
I'm asking the isn't that the dockmaster?
We haven't walked in yet.
No, this is, this
Yeah,
is the guard.
Oh, I thought it was like okay, well then I'm asking the guard. So yeah, we're,
Essentially, what happened was we stopped, took out diagram paper, and started mapping out the area for like 5 minutes.
wait, guess so. I thought we were talking to the fucking dockmaster.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
Well, the
wait,
guard,
who
the guard does say yes. I know. I'm aware of the dragon spotted within the area.
can you point us in the right direction? Because we're kind of commissioning to go talk to it, see what's up.
Kind of looks you over harder this time, like, all right, but I wouldn't suggest messing with the dragon, but it's been spotted off the east end of the pier,
I'm
around
assuming
the
right here.
shipwrecks. No, that way. Further that way.
Is that an arrow?
All right, well, I know such.
Yes.
He
Push
also
any
draws on the diagram.
So I know of such creatures. It's yeah, I know not to anger such a thing. Okay, I got this. So okay, I guess we should move along then.
Yeah, I guess technically we don't gotta talk with the dogmaster if we know where
Here
it
it
is.
comes. There it is.
There it is. Yep, there's the dragon.
Oh look! Oh god! Dragon spire.
Only one testicle remains. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Hey, that was really
here's
helping
the
my
thing.
immersion. Okay.
Split up. She was split up, gang.
Do you still have it on?
Yeah.
All right, it's still going at a nice pace.
So here's the thing: we don't want this thing to pull a disappearance act, but I really want to see this dragon.
Should two of us go talk with the dragon and two of us just stay near this dock area and see if we see a stupid little fucking puppet thing trying to run away?
Well,
Roll perception check.
Ooh.
If this thing's on my back.
just turns out
Seawater in my eyes. It burns.
the mist from the sea. My
Good
sh-
rolls.
Good roll.
Yeah,
Good roll.
That's
Every
seawater.
oh my god!
Oh,
Every
God.
fucking time
Come
we
on,
start a
elf,
session,
show us.
If only.
With
Oh
your
man, I
elf
could have
eyes.
used inspiration.
Oh shit! It's up to me.
Yeah.
Look
What's
at
your,
our rolls
what's your
so
elf
far.
ICs?
Oh, this is gonna go
Oh,
badly.
Boy. Nat 20.
Come
Don't disappoint me,
on.
Jamon.
Big money, big monies.
No whammies. Ah!
Well, you don't see anything that really catches your eye.
Of course,
That's a
As
lot
you
of
look
boats.
around.
boats.
Guys, I heard salt in your eyes is good luck.
Yeah. But like, well, whoever here can talk the best? How about you guys talk with the dragon?
Okay.
And which is obviously isn't going to be me, so I'll stand here and I'll hold on to the Nimberite detector and I'll keep an eye open.
Okay, I passively hand it to him.
Okay, I was about to say, don't tell me you forgot my name. Thank you.
I reach into my satchel and I pull out my mole. Can you hold pet?
And I just look down. I nod. Yes. And I
That's
hold
too
the
high
hand
level
out.
spell for you. You can't do it.
Never mind. A voice
So
of God has told me
we're gonna
otherwise.
make a fairy tale for us.
I am the muscle, I guess.
Actually, I guess I don't want my stories to get ruined. So I take my satchel and my that contains my storybook with my mole, and I hand that over so it's easier to carry.
Like, thank you. I'll take that as well.
So you and me, Tom.
Man. I guess we're gonna be the only ones going.
Whoever the best talkers are.
I think it should be a even split between melee people and casters, so I think that's good.
All right.
Mm.
Well, good luck, guys.
Indeed.
How long?
Who
Do
as well?
How long do these potions last?
An hour.
Thank you, God.
I think they told us.
Yeah.
That's why I said my character voice. I was asking the group. Get away! Get away
I had
from
a
your
feel- I
old
had a feel
man
the
from the
group didn't know.
docks.
No, not a clue. Not a clue.
That old man just keeps coming up.
He's
Yeah.
just fucking always there.
Handles pressure, temperature changes, your breathing. It's a handy little bottle.
It's the best thing ever. Okay,
So, who has the wand again? I keep forgetting it.
the Nimberite detector,
Yep.
nibble.
Me.
That'll be Gil.
Gil has
holding
it.
right now.
along with my mole.
Okay.
I'm a
Do you have-
close rack.
Do you have it on? You
Oh,
still have
yeah,
it
no,
on,
I'm not
okay,
turning that shit
okay,
off,
you
yeah.
did not turn it off.
Yeah.
Super curious there.
Yeah. I'm just keeping my eyes on that fucking. On the
So
boat.
you two are going to the east, further down the pier, at like the end of the pier where he mentioned the shipwrecks are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm
you
I'm
separate?
really curious if Dairadeama can swim.
So you're telling me you split the party?
Unfortunately, because you gave us so many fucking options.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I was hey, like, fucking Jesus, what do you want us to do?
Yeah, just curious.
Why do you guys use your shadow clones?
Yeah,
Fucking, I wish.
yeah.
I wish I fucking shadow
We're
clones.
gonna,
Sleight of
we're
hand.
gonna fucking
I got
die.
spicy all in my hands.
So as they're walking away, what do you two guys do?
I always wanted to go see a dragon.
You're more than welcome to, says Gil.
And leave you high and dry and this nimble right thing left? No.
I feel like we're getting left high and dry with this number. I think no matter what, every time we try to follow this little bastard.
Yes.
Want to wave that thing around, see if it gets.
Okay, yeah. Keith, I will start walking towards the ship in front of us, in front of the dock.
All right, it
office.
starts immediately getting faster, and then starts going to a fever pitch when you're right, like near as close as you can get.
I look over at you, Lennis.
Is this the ship
No,
that we talked to
nope,
the captain of?
Nope, different ship.
Oh,
Wow, I pulled a Ryan Johnson on you guys.
He did. I turn to Ulenus. Huh? What should we do?
You still see your
Uh-huh.
companions walking down further the pier,
how far away are they?
just like 80 feet.
I'll message Tom. Looks like the nimble right is not in the ship we initially thought. It's in this one, and I kind of point to it, expecting him to turn around. And you could reply to this message.
Sandbagged.
It's like, I'm just kind of like, I looked at Gil. I guess he doesn't care.
Absolute sandbagged. Keith, is there any sailors on the boat or like guards or anything? Like anything going on with the boat?
Yes, yeah. There's sailors on the boat
Hmm.
and a guard. It looks like.
Hmm. Lean over and whisper to Ulenus, should we hold our position or should we try making a move on it?
Well, if I can try messaging it, seeing if we can lure it out.
I look, I'm like, you could do that?
I pray this thing.
I'll look straight into Gil's eyes and cast message and whisper yes in his ear. You could reply to this message.
I pray that it responds back with AOL screeching noises.
Just a loud air horn goes off. I'll just nod and say, all right, if you would just try and see if we can converse with this thing.
Well, given the fact that it's based off of the other nimble, right? I don't think it'll be able to speak.
Internal monologuing.
However,
There is a name
I
for the ship that you see on the side of it.
oh
Yes, what is it?
The Hellraiser.
There it is.
Okay.
For some reason, an ominous feeling just came over me. Guilt. But like,
What's the name of this boat? The Iraqi. Ah, shit, I'm out of here.
yeah. Well, should we attempt to try and make our way on, or should we just wait for the others to get back?
I don't know. How far away are the other
They're like
group?
120 now.
Can
I shrug.
can they still see
Okay.
us?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I know I was gonna roll low and I'll probably fall off the dock. Never mind.
I guess we'll hold our position till the others get back in case this gets for reals. But I will keep that detector on and keep my eyes on that boat.
Right. I suppose we should. Do you have a way of signaling?
Yeah.
It's like a signal of some sort that you can make that I'll recognize.
Well, like,
It doesn't have to be magical.
do you want me to shout something?
Sure. What do you look? Okay. I'm thinking of going in and talking to the dockmaster, and you're going to stay out here and keep an eye on the ship. Correct?
Indeed.
If the thing comes out and you see it, I want you to signal me so we can come out.
Okay.
So I can come out and.
Okay. I will say the weather sure is nice, and I'll shout that. How about that?
Sounds good.
Perfect.
I guess.
Well, you got a better goddamn thing to do.
Nope. All right.
There
Sounds
you
good.
go.
And I'll walk in.
I'll keep my eyes on the boat.
And I'll walk into or I'll move up to the door to the harbor
Yeah.
master's office.
State your business and no weapons.
Oh, okay. I hand him my crossbow.
Yeah, they take it. They'll be waiting for you when you get back outside.
And I'm sitting there like holding my dagger. I was like, okay, put the dagger
Oh,
down.
I mean,
I was just checking what I had. I have a crossbow and a dagger, so I'd had them both.
okay. Yeah, he
And,
looks you over after you take off the weapons to make sure you don't have any more. And then, what's your business?
My magic fingers.
Just need to talk. Talk.
I
with
would
the
like to
dockmaster?
discuss some. Yes, please.
All right, just talk to the receptionist when you're inside.
Thank you. I'll move into the inside. Is it warm in here?
Yes, much warmer. There's a brazier set up in the corner. But yeah, you see the receptionist behind a desk, just filing out papers. Looks up as you enter. Yes.
I would like to speak to the dockmaster, please.
Just
Why do you have a dog whining in here?
Just give him like 5 minutes or so. When he finishes up, I'll inform him of your visit. What's your name?
Yelenis.
He seems to write that down, and then stands up and leaves through a back door.
I'm sorry. What?
He leaves the front room through the back door. Seemingly
okay.
probably going to the dockmaster.
And inform him. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
I thought you were saying he was leading me in.
No.
It would have been awkward if I'd tried to follow. Okay. I'll sit there and wait.
Well, at the same time, 2 other people make it to the end of a pier.
Tom, have you ever heard this story about that lost city kingdom underwater? It's called Atlantia.
No.
Oh, it's a very mysterious story. People really speculate about, how the water could have submerged an entire city in one night. It's fascinating. I wonder if we'll find that down here.
I mean, probably find a lot of sunken boats, but probably not.
Do you think that there's
Unless
other
space
things
decides
in the
to
water
exclude
that
us.
might try to kill us?
Dragon?
Well, no, the dragon seems to be quite friendly. I hope he has a name.
Oh, yes.
I'll be right back. This dog is
Hopefully
driving me
it's not
crazy.
scented.
But, you're decently skilled, and we don't know what's down there,
I'm sure
actually.
he won't have. any problem shooting a bow and arrow underwater.
Yeah, no, it goes right through the water, super easy.
I will make those rolls and I will make those 20s. Don't doubt my power. What is a bow but air harpoon? Yeah, shattered your mind.
When we were at the when we were at the manor and we got split up, and Ulanus nearly died because I wasn't there to save him. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. We go by ourselves.
Well, we know this dragon won't attack us straight out. I mean, we haven't done anything bad. We don't have any big reputation names, right? I look at her.
Not yet.
Well, there you go. Just don't say that part, and we should be okay.
I'm sure that we're just there to be like, hi dragon, state your business please before customs comes and exports you out of the docks. But well, I'm more concerned about what else is down there.
I mean, I can go first.
We could tie you to a rope, 3 tugs when you want to get pulled up. Though you're 3 times my size.
Yeah, so I might pull you in. So
What? I don't want to be bait.
One tug then. What? I'm
I
going
don't-
in first.
No, but I think we should go back to our friends.
Fish swim by, I'll eat it.
I think we should go back to our
God.
friends. We shouldn't be separated. It's a bad idea. Yeah, last time, now like you guys were 3 against however many, and you nearly got the sorcerer killed. So if it's just us 2, I'm amazing. Let's not be confused about that. I'm top tier,
Yes.
but there's only 2 of us. We don't know what's down there.
Yes.
I think it's just
before you
happenstance
before
that
you
the,
lies the dark and pitiless depths of the ocean.
And that's why I didn't want to go see the dragon.
So, with this being the way it is, with that roll we took with history, would I know a way to get that dragon's attention? Because this is a big part of the dock and ocean and everything else. Like, can't
I
guarantee it's
mean,
down there.
If we roll
huge.
nature to be like, what else might be down here?
Oh sure, yeah, you can easily do a nature, yeah.
Haha, net 0. Bam.
We are rolling super good.
Nah.
Oh, Dairadeama, you definitely know that there's sharks in the water.
Okay,
around
no.
these parts.
But will the shark should have attack us unless I guess provoked by God? Maybe.
Yeah, it's not like it's a guarantee that there's sharks
It's
gonna
a
be
pretty
down there.
guarantee. You said shark.
I mean, are you
There's
bleeding?
octopuses, giant octopuses.
Delicious.
There's other fantastical creatures within
Are they all fish
fantasy
related?
world. Yes, definitely all gill
Delicious.
related.
I'm putting this in my spreadsheet. There are sharks
There's-
in the bay.
There's also things called aberrations that are even more horrible, but
I would like to go home now.
that's in the true depths.
I got
Probably
all
not
this-
next to a city.
I
filled
got
with
all this in a
humanity.
13. That's amazing.
If this aberration makes the city keep, the city should be fucked. And you and I both know this.
Yeah, seriously, they'd be fucking military boats just
Yeah.
dropping magical depth charges.
I'm gonna say there is kafuckery in the water.
Yeah.
But yeah, is there any way I'd be able to get this dragon's attention?
I mean, if you set off a large enough explosion, that would probably get a lot of people's attention.
Oh, I can
Well,
clap.
yeah.
Oh, Seeker, I love how you keep trying to
hey.
bait us.
I turned to Dairadeama. Couldn't you do like make people feel like explosions or things like that?
Well,
I don't know how you magic people do.
I can clap really loud and like it can be heard about 100 feet.
Come on, you know what I was talking about. Diarmol? Come on, really?
Oh, about that? Well, maybe. Sound does travel
Could you-
more faster in water. So I
Could
could
you do something like that way out there?
maybe. How far is the water down from the docks?
It's just like 20 feet.
That is very high for a 3-foot person.
Generally, how deep is the water here?
You'd have to
Leagues.
roll
If there's a dragon,
you'd have to roll a history check. It's definitely clearly deep enough for
Ships.
boats and ships, big ships, to be sailing
And
through.
big dragons.
okay.
Just use
Here's
resting in.
what we're gonna do. You're gonna tie a rope to me. You're gonna lower me down to the water.
No, there is already a ladder.
No, I want fast extraction.
What are you expecting? Air sharks?
Yes. Have you watched Batman?
I've
God damn
never
it.
heard of a story about this. Is he a werebat? What the hell is this?
Yeah.
That's from another time.
There's there's this hero in this other city called Goth, and he's a well, it's very elusive. It's a moral gray area. Some people believe he's helping people, and other people think he's a menace. And I've seen some of the heard about some of the wounds he inflicts on those bandits, and some of it seems like they would need a lot of help for opening doors and stairs, and so nevertheless, if we lower me down with a rope and I clap my hands, then maybe the dragon can hear it, but I don't know if we could try it. But then after I clap, I want you to pull me straight up.
Yeah, maybe you'll track something else.
This fucking guy just fucking throwing
Can you
possible.
please go away, old man, from the honor portal?
Oh wait, that ladder. It's going down to what? A small little dinghy or something?
No,
Is
it's
there
just
dinghies around here?
Literally goes into the water. I'm
yeah, it
assuming.
literally goes into the water. There is
I don't know.
dinghies
Sorry,
around the area, and yeah, there is a
Mhm.
dinghy close to the ladder.
All right. Is it faux pas to take that dinghy and row it to
There's a
that
guard
shipwreck
nearby.
boat? Fucking guards.
Yeah, there you go.
I went to the guard. Hello, good sir. Can we borrow that dinghy over there?
Is it your dinghy? Because it doesn't look like your dinghy.
Hi,
No, but we need to speak to that dragon. We've been.
hi,
convinced to
sir.
speak to
Has
him.
anyone been eaten by a shark lately?
Oh, you're here about the dragon? Yeah, I'm watching
Yeah.
over the area to make sure it doesn't, surprise anyone, cause an accident or anything.
Is there any particular area it's in, or is it just in those shipwrecks over there?
It kind of points out further into the out in the harbor. There's a lot of shipwrecks out there, and it seems to be scouring them for some reason.
Do you think shipwrecks are common for aberrations?
If anything-
Aberrations? What the hell are those?
Oh well,
Don't worry, she has fishophobia. It's weird because fish are normally delicious, but would we be able to is there a dinghy we can borrow, because we'll still go over there and speak to it? Normally they're amicable, but just in case, you want to make sure that they're he doesn't have any malicious intent.
Do you have proof of your
why does everybody want
trustworthiness?
proof? Fucking God.
Yeah. I can't just allow you to take a dinghy that doesn't belong to
Oh,
you.
I understand that. I mean, I don't think we should have the boat. I'm just trying to convince this my companion. See, is this guard alone?
Yeah, he's all alone.
How does it feel to be all alone?
It's all right. The waves relaxed me.
Okay.
It is a bit chilly though.
Do you think if trouble were to arise that you would want other people, other guardsmen to be in your company?
Sure, but my job is not to stick around when trouble arrives. It's supposed to go warn the others about that trouble.
Let's say- Let's say you can't flee, and you're there with 3 other companions. Would you want those companions there or not there?
I'd probably like to stick together as a group.
Yes! As a group.
How much is a dinghy normally worth?
Can I charm Tom?
Mm.
No, I'm asking out of game.
He kind of shrugs his shoulders like,
No,
I
out of
guess
game up. No, that's a thing. Okay, sorry. That's what I was asking.
25 gold.
Okay, so look, we're just gonna go there and go back in. You're watching us. Clearly not gonna go anywhere, and we've been fuck, what was the name of that flipping church? Black Spire?
Temple of Gond, 1,000 Hands, something around or other.
No, the Black Spire, the one that
Yep, Black Spire.
Black Spire.
Black Spire with the black staff with the
No,
black lady.
yeah. Yep. There you go.
And look, we were just told by the lady in the Black Spire. Normally she doesn't go do paper, but we're just gonna speak to it. We'll be right back. We're not gonna do anything crazy, anything shenanigans. You'll be watching over us. If we're not gonna incur the wrath of the guard for a dinghy.
Roll a persuasion check.
I shall.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Help me, Dairadeama. Help me.
No, because I want to go back to our friends. I regret this decision.
I'm sorry. I can't allow you to just
Damn it,
take the
Dairadeama. Why
ding.
don't you give me assistance? Damn you.
Because you were not on the same lane.
What's with these fucking rolls?
Listen, Tom, we will get the dinghy later. I think we should regroup and really hash it out with our friends. Because that dragon's not the pressing matter. There could be fireballs in each one of these ships.
What do you mean? What? Fine. Okay, sure.
So you guys start heading back.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we go back to a certain man in a certain office.
As he walked away.
As he walked away.
Did he just?
Yeah, he
wait,
just
is he?
walked away.
He did. Yeah, he just said he.
All right, Gil.
Like,
Camera's on you. What do you do?
Yeah.
Action.
Hi, camera of God. How you doing?
It's just a selfie stick with.
Yeah. I look over. It's that fucking the Lakitu from the Mario series with the camera following, and it's like, yeah, there it
And I'm
is.
back.
Give you a
Oh.
smile.
There. Yeah, I grin the biggest grin I can, and I roll perception to see if I can see anything.
That's too much canines. Can't allow that on television.
Jesus Christ! I roll perception, see if anything catches my attention. Is the number right umbrella still going apeshit?
Yeah, it is. If you're still standing next to the ship.
Yep, I have not moved.
I mean, you're getting some
Good.
weird looks, especially from the sailors.
Well, like, hey, don't worry, my every one of our rolls is shit so far. It's good.
Oh, I have to interject. Dairadeama, do you know that you have inspiration?
I do. Thanks, guys, for rewarding it to me last
Yeah.
session.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yep, you earned it. So my perception roll shit.
Do you do anything immediate, or can I go to James Bond?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, go-
you're
yeah,
Lennis.
go-
All right,
yeah.
so Lennis, you're in the office, and a different person steps out first from the back door with the receptionist behind him. You are Lennis, I assume?
Yes.
Yes. I heard you need to speak to me. What is this about?
Well, we had a couple. My companions and I had a few questions about certain things in the harbor. First, fuck. What is the name of it? God damn it. Hold on. Eye catcher. Are you aware that one of the ships in your dock is harboring? Okay, I suspect them of harboring a drow.
A drow?
Yes, a dark elf.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I literally just said a dark elf.
Yeah, I'm aware of elves.
Traditionally evil?
I'm not aware of dark elves, though.
Well, do your homework. Anyway, the eye catcher is harboring a drow, potentially.
Okay.
I suspect. Second off, what was the name of the ship that the Nimblewright is pretty much on right now? The Hellraiser?
The first one.
Hellraiser, Heartbreaker.
Yes, the first one is Heartbreaker, and Gil is trying not
Hellraiser.
to spy, but is spying on the Hellraiser.
I ain't spying. I'm just staring. I'm just fucking staring.
Yeah, the Hellraiser is the one that we're in front of right now,
yeah,
right?
it's the closest to the office. Yeah.
That he's in front of, and it's the one that the thing is freaking out the most. So it's safe to assume that the Nimblewright is on board.
It's freaking out the same that it was when you're near the Heartbreaker as well.
Okay, look, one of the three ships just outside, it's either the eye catcher, the Hellraiser, or the whatever other one it was, is maybe potentially harboring a fugitive to the law in this city, and we were tasked with destroying it. However, we don't just want to barge in on one of those ships and start killing people without, some just cause, I suppose.
Well, I know the two ships you've mentioned They've been here for all of this month. They haven't caused any problems.
Yes, but as I said, we have reason to believe that one of them is harboring a. Did you hear about a fireball attack in the southern area of the city?
We are in the southern area of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, northern area of the city. Can't remember which direction we
It
are.
was in the middle of the city.
In the middle of the city.
Yeah, I heard some talk about that.
We believe the culprit, the one who initiated the fireball, is aboard one of these ships.
Because
Because we have it. We have. So, all right, look. The culprit is a construct, a golem of some kind, some artificial being, artificed by, well, the priests of Gond. If you know anything about them, you know that their tendency to make automatons.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm aware of their weird tinker ship.
The one that created this creature created a way of detecting it. And he gave it to us. And the detector has started going off in the presence of these three ships.
So you think?
My associate is standing just outside with it, and you can see it going absolutely apeshit.
Oh, actually, it's good.
You can even send somebody to go. You can even.
A construct you mentioned before, right?
Yes.
Did you say nimble right to him?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if you're mentioning about a construct, I think I know what you mean. I believe they're actually called nimble rights.
Correct.
Yes. And
you know these
yes,
things.
I am aware of these things. Those ships gave in their manifest, and on their manifest was living constructs. Due to the security of the city, the ship's dock here had to give up certain liberties. And yes, I am aware of a construct, multiple constructs on these ships. They serve as servants to the captains.
Son of a bitch.
Well then.
So what you're saying is that the culprit on these ships is not who we think it is.
Well, it could be one of the
Potentially.
nimble rights if you think it is a nimble right. But those nimble rights have been here for the whole month, as far as I'm aware.
That does explain why the thing is going off on multiple ships. Fuck. Well, that certainly answers a question.
Mm-hmm.
That is, now we're back to square one. Crap. Do you know if these things on these ships are exactly named Nimble, right? Or is they something else?
They look like dapper mechanical men.
A minor illusion exactly what the Nimble rights look like.
They look exactly like that. Yeah.
So there's more than just one.
Yes, I hear it's a recent invention from Lanates.
Lanates. Who is
and
that?
Those ships that you talked about before recently docked. Well, recently for being a month long in dock here in Lanates. Well, I mean, I think you rolled this before, but I can't. Go ahead and roll history if you want to
God damn
remember
it.
Lanates.
Not
bad.
Yes.
So Lanates is an island nation further into the ocean, solitary nation, mostly inhabited by gnomes, who have in recent years become a bigger national power because of their inventions, their tinkers, and especially because of certain firearms being invented there.
I am so sorry. I introduced myself. You have not introduced yourself. What is your name?
Gangways.
I'm
I
sorry.
just made that up. So okay.
He's honest.
You don't need to worry about my name.
Well, it just seems very rude to, introduce myself and not be introduced
It's a big city.
by my, as
Big city with
as the
not
host.
a lot of empty information out there.
That's a very weird description, but okay. I'll just make up your own name.
Gangways is this.
You are Rogarth.
I like gangways.
Well, too bad.
I guess he's gang waste.
I like it. It's a great name.
He's gang waste.
Yeah.
Gangways or gang waste.
Gangways.
Okay.
Gangplank.
Nope, he's gang waste to me. Well, this is troubling news, but it does answer a couple questions. I will go inform my associates.
And
And
you probably could talk to those captains. They weren't didn't seem like the unfriendly
Oh.
kind.
yeah, I mean, I talked to the captain of the Eye Catcher, and he introduced himself as a Tylan.
Yes.
He lied about.
Are you positive? Do you have proof of this?
I just have. I'm pretty good at reading people. No, I'm not. And as I was saying it, he definitely had the tells of looking to his left and kind of stumbling across his words a little bit. He definitely struck me as if he lied about his
Well-
name. I don't exactly have physical proof. Just
They haven't
Yeah,
caused
lied.
any issues within the docks itself. A lot of people come here trying to escape their past. Of course, he's in a captain position, which is a little bit more strange, but like I said, they haven't actually broken any true laws here.
all right. Well, I will go and inform my friend, and we can be on our way. Yeah, I was hoping we'd have a lead on this nimble, right? But I guess not. That is disappointing. Anyway, thank you for your time. Do appreciate it, gang waste.
Gangways.
That's what I
He's
said.
actually a Pokemon. He keeps saying his own name.
So you step out of the office. They have give you back your weapons. And at the same time, you see out in front of you Gil meeting up with your other two companions.
Hi, Gil.
Like, oh, hello.
It's
Any luck
actually
with-
it is still like remarkable to you, but I guess it's because of the winter. But there's a really lack
back.
of activity going on in the darks, even though it's daytime.
So, any luck with the dragon?
I got scared of the water, so we came back.
Yeah, she got scared of the water. We spoke to our guards. We confirmed it's it's skulking around those wrecked ships
Shipwrecks.
out there. But yeah, couldn't get down there, and someone started babbling about all kinds of manner of delicious sea creatures. So
Well, did you know that
Here we
there's
are.
sharks there could be sharks, also aberrations, and unspeakable horrors?
yeah, and we eat them. Delicious.
Well, I don't know if I could fit a shark in my stomach, but may I have my satchel back?
They're like, I'll hand on over.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
I'll be
problem.
walking out the door and looking at him. Oh, that's remarkably convenient.
Hello. We're
Yep.
back.
Hi.
We didn't see the dragon.
Yeah, that was quick. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. Look, we might. All these ships have nimble rights on them.
I just look at him. I'm sorry.
Well, you definitely
They're apparently-
passed a few ships that didn't ping off the radar.
So, the two ships that we found, they use nimble rights as servants. Other nimble rights.
Well then,
So you're telling me that this doesn't track the nimble right we're looking for? It just tracks them in general.
Well, I mean,
Apparently,
I think we should still cross-reference and ask the crew members if their nimble right had not been accounted for. Just a process of elimination.
or is acting weirdly.
that's not a bad idea. I'll walk up to the first ship, the Hellraiser.
As you're walking up, there's humans disembarking from the ship, and they don't have weapons or anything like that, but they seem to be all in a group chatting with each other animally as they start walking past you.
I'll wave my left hand. Excuse me.
Yes?
Can I trouble you for a simple base piece of information?
Sure thing. How can I help you? As other
You guys have
guys all kind of stare at
nimble
you.
rights aboard.
Nimble rights? Yeah, yes. Only one, though.
Only one, okay. And has that nimble right been acting strange of late?
Well, I don't get to see it much on account of it's in the captain's cabin, but
Has he been mentioning anything about it being strange of late?
nope, not that I'm aware of.
Would it be all right if we spoke to the captain? Is he in?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was remarkably
Well,
easy.
I mean, like, yeah, this guy says that. Like, just talk to the guard at top. I'm sure you'll get a audience.
Okay,
There it
thank
is.
you. Have a nice day.
Adios.
Indeed, thank you.
Amigos.
And him and his companions go into the city. They didn't look like sailors to you.
What they look
They
like?
didn't have that type of. They seemed more
Fishmongers?
like it takes yeah, it
Ruffians?
takes like a certain.
Bandits?
No, they actually seem well dressed.
Oh, merchants?
Ah,
Well
pirates.
dressed with skinnier bodies, not probably an animal to the hard work a sailor requires, unless you're the
Captain?
nest.
Crow's feet? Crow's nest?
Crow's feet, yeah.
In the
Crow's
crow's
nest.
nest, you get crow's feet.
Crow's feet are the things. Yeah, those are the things. Anyway.
Hello, Mr. Guard.
Yeah.
Could we
What do you want?
perhaps get an audience with your captain?
Oh, what's the business?
We need to inquire about his nimble right. There's been deficiencies amongst the product line, and we're just here to make sure that everyone is safe and that this the nimble right present on your ship isn't causing any issues.
Oh, that sounds like a dangerous situation. I'll go get him right away.
Thank you very much.
And he turns and goes up towards the back upper room of the ship. It enters. And then there shortly after, another man steps out with him, another human, and they approach you. I heard about a problem with a nimble right.
Are you the captain, sir?
Yes, I am.
Hi, my name's Clara Eloise. These are my friends. We're investigating issues with nimble rights for the House of Inspired Hands. It seems that one has been responsible for a devastating attack against its citizens, and we knew that there was a large concentration of nimble rights at the dock, so we just wanted to make sure that the nimble right in your possession hasn't been having any issues, not unaccounted for a period of time. Maybe, what was it, 2 days ago?
Well,
Yes. Indeed.
my nimble rights.
I want to make sure it's not malfunction.
My nimble rights always been here, as far as I'm aware. I've never sent them on a mission. Here, come aboard. Come aboard.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And come to my cabin. You can meet him yourself.
Oh, nice gentleman.
And he leads you up along the ship into the back room.
Is this guy going to try to murder us?
He can try.
Oh, looking at the wrong
He
page.
can actually try. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Some
don't
people
feel
have-
like
Some people have gotten pretty
you don't-
close.
You don't feel like he is.
Yep, seems legit. I start walking up.
He enters first, and the bodyguard's clearly, following you guys.
Yeah, I
You
proceed.
Yeah,
I follow in after
you
him.
enter a small, lavish cabin, enough space to have actually a large table in the middle with some chairs, and immediately you see in the corner, perfectly still, standing straight, is a nimble right. Yes, there he is right there.
Oh, okay. Hi, Nimble, right? Is it on?
It
Is it-
looks at you
Does it speak?
as you say that. It doesn't speak, but
I wave to it.
it doesn't have much
Look at Gil's.
autonomy.
I look at the sensor Gil has. Is it flipping out?
Yes. Oh yeah. If you still have it, it's been going at the same pitch for a while now.
I think we can deactivate right that now. We can clearly see it.
I'll turn it off.
These nimble rights have been a gift from the admiral.
And it's been proving its worth.
Yes, it listens to any command I give it.
Let's see. Is it able to like indicate a yes or no?
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's smart enough to recognize those commands.
Okay. And it just refers to itself as Nimble, right?
Yeah, I haven't given a name personally. Nimblewright, how about serve us all a glass of wine? And the Nimblewright immediately turns to a cabinet, opens it, takes out a jar of what you assume wine, then opens up another jar and takes out cups and lays them on the table, and then pours out drinks for you all. Yeah, go ahead. Perfectly fine. He takes his own cup
Very kind of
and
you.
chugs
Thank
it
you.
down.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
I-
And I'll
I-
take a sip.
I give it
Yep,
a sip
it's-
as
it's-
well.
It's fine foreign wine.
Very nice. Mr. Nimblewright, have you had any loss of memory?
Shakes its head. Oh, first it looks towards the captain. He's like, "Yes, answer any questions at the best of your ability." And yeah, then it turns back to you and it shakes its head.
Have you ever heard of the Stone of Galore?
Shakes its head.
Have you ever?
I look at the captain to see if he has any reaction to the name of the Stone of Galore.
Insight?
God fucking damn it.
Oh, nothing there.
Oh, could I roll an insight?
Have you yourself encountered?
No, you're not. No,
Oh.
you're not.
What a waste of a roll!
You should have said something immediately.
I was trying to. Fuck.
I don't. You gotta be more on top of it because he rolled, failed, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna roll insight."
Nim-
I was gonna ask permission.
Nimblewright, have you yourself encountered any other Nimblewrights of your kin?
It nods. Yeah.
When was one that you encountered, if you can say that? How many was it in recent, like within the last 10 days?
It looks towards the captain, and he goes, "It was at a dinner party with the admiral about 10 days ago.
Does the
We
admiral,
brought all our servants along to the main ship."
the admiral
How
himself
many
have
nimble
a
rights would you
Nimblewright?
say?
Yes, he does. We have 3 in total.
3 in total. Okay.
All right, is there any
Were,
ship
were any?
after
go
you? Okay, Captain, is there any ship in the docks that you would find to be of not of honest nature?
I'm sure they exist, but I can't rightly point one out. We're not really here to find unlawful citizens. We're not even citizens ourselves.
I see. Do you have any? Have you heard about the dragon that's been taking residence in the docks?
Yes, I have actually. It hasn't given us any trouble, but I've caught it a few times peeking its head from the waters.
Does it swim, or is it just looming in the waters?
It swims. It's a bronze dragon. Of course it swims.
Oh, my history tech would let me know that as well. How often would you say sharks eat people in the waters here?
I mean,
I shake my head.
I hope you get out of the
I roll
water
my eyes.
as quick as possible, but it's not. I would say it's uncommon.
What would you
Isn't it a
determine?
bit cold for this time of year for sharks?
Likely.
What would you?
But then the other things creep up from the depths.
Like aberrations.
Yes, aberrations. That's the place the thing you never want to truly meet.
Do you think those are most common near shipwrecks?
They can be. But with a dragon in the waters, and especially a bronze dragon, I doubt evil things lurk within those shipwrecks now.
I appreciate your forthcoming information to ease my ills.
Well, I've been a bit bored, and this is fine company.
Oh yes. Has there been any other thing of noteworthiness that you've encountered? We're just trying to see if there's been.
You mean on the seas?
Sure. Let's tell. Oh, do you have stories? I love stories. Could you share with me one?
Dairadeama.
Oh, sorry.
You know those rabbit holes? Yeah. Okay. Let's kind of try to stay on task. Okay. Captain. Captain.
Oh, you like.
What's his fucking name?
He never gave it. It's Plank.
God damn it!
I'm Gangwell the second.
Oh, I'm Belgos.
Captain Belgos, this has been quite intriguing. I appreciate you giving us the time. We're on which boat again? The
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. Were you the first captain of this vessel?
Sure am.
What a fine ship you have.
It was made and built in Luskin just 5 years ago.
How much would
Fine vessel she is.
did it take to build such a thing?
Say that one more time. I didn't catch that.
How much does it take to build such a vessel?
Thousands upon thousands of gold, of course.
Wow. Did you? Oh, okay. I'm actually really fascinated by this, but I know we have to go talk to other Nimblewrights.
I mean, I think we should just talk to the dragon. at this
one more
point.
question for the Nimblewright. Or actually, no. One more question for the good captain. Has any of the Nimblewrights your group possesses come into your possession recently, or have they all come in before you arrived in port?
They've been with us since we got them from Lanatis.
Okay,
How long ago was
about
that?
what I expected.
That was half a year ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, we appreciate your honesty and we appreciate your time. Thank you very much, Captain.
It does. It's like it's fine meeting you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. On to the Heartbreaker? Or is that the one with the drow?
I mean, at this point, I think we should just focus on getting
Yeah.
that dragon at this point.
At
'cause-
this point.
I look
yeah.
I look at the captain. Is he reacted to Dairadeama literally saying, "Or should we go to the one with the drow"?
He looks at her, and like, oh yes, the Heartbreaker you said. Wait, is it the Heartbreaker? Yeah, it is the Heartbreaker.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
The names confuse me too.
What is with the the alliteration and similarities between like gang names and ship names in this storyline?
Yeah.
They're like, let's make things
Hellraiser, Heartbreaker.
Seriously, let's make things difficult for the GM.
I'm sure Tylen won't give you any issues.
Oh, okay.
He should be as bendable as me.
That's thank you for letting us know. You really I've been sick with worry over the last half hour, and you've placated all my fears. I really appreciate that,
Wait,
sir.
are you going in the water with the dragon?
That is
Oh,
our
yeah.
next stop. We've taken on many duties for the city.
I'm hoping to see that dragon.
That is going to be a sight. Tell us when we might catch a glimpse of electricity flowing through the waters.
Oh,
Oh no, we don't intend to fight the thing.
Okay, I figured what it was.
We were just intended to speak with it.
And hopefully
But
just speak with
You
it.
mentioned Tylen, the captain of the Dream Catcher,
The Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker, whatever the fuck its name is.
Yeah. I don't even know where we are anymore. If I'm
Totally different
honest.
there's the Hellraiser, the Heartbreaker, and the Eye
The
Catcher,
Earth Shaker.
Yeah.
the Death Taker.
Sorry, what was that, Ulenus?
Captain of the Eye Catcher, Tylen.
Yes, what about him?
You mentioned that he was a drow.
No.
Oh, okay. You said he wouldn't give us any trouble when you heard Dairadeama say with the drow, but Tylen wasn't the one we were
I
speaking of.
thought. Did you drop the line about the heart fucking breaker?
You're right. It is the heartbreaker. That is so funny. Oh no, it's the eye catcher.
It's the Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker has the drow, and I think he's just saying that. Like,
No, the eye catcher has the drow.
What?
It's the
I
instant
fucking.
No,
It's
the
a
heartbreaker has the heartbreaker has the drow.
I'm gonna start.
You've never seen the eye catcher.
Okay, then why do I have in my notes Tylen Ilifif, human captain
well,
of the
you-
eye catcher? Lied about his name.
Maybe I got confused then too because
Yeah.
of his fucking name.
Look, no, he's actually on the Santa Maria. Actually,
Motherfucker, that's not even here.
Oh, you know that story
quickly
too?
to the beef man slabs.
Oh my god.
Oh gods, no.
Wow, that critical.
Okay. Thank
If
you.
only that had actually been
Yeah, legitimate.
something that happened.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Anyway, all right, we're done.
Lightning
Goodbye.
Bud, freaking natural 20.
Yep. Yeah, they wave you off and the bodyguard walks you off.
So guys, we're gonna see that dragon now, because man,
It
I
would be
don't wanna
our.
do- I don't want to do this in the night.
I was gonna say this would be our best choice considering now apparently this track.
It's
fucking
daylight.
nimble
Yeah.
rights.
Oh well, no. At the rate we're going, it's gonna be night soon. So
Yeah, exactly. If we got to question every number right, that's not gonna happen. So we're better off focusing on the dragon for now.
So this does beg the question as we're walking away, and I'll make sure to say this after we get a decent distance from both of the ships. Okay, so look, we have stumbled across 3 other nimble rights. Do you think the Temple of Gond is aware of this?
I mean,
Yeah,
probably not. They're not
it's-
shipmasters.
Yeah, it seemed like she was shocked that he made copies of himself. So
Right, but these are nimble rights made from
Another nation, another. part of the
Another
land.
yeah,
nation.
another nation.
Well,
the nation that I can't fucking remember the name of.
The eye catcher.
Lenity.
so here's the thing: there was probably no assumption that there's any other nimble rights around because no one else could afford it, and probably didn't expect these boats to come in with nimble rights servants. Probably, I don't know what their situation was.
Yeah.
So we
this
should probably
has
go back
thrown
to-
a wrench.
We should probably go back there and update on the situation,
Hmm.
or just probably, I guess, take the next couple of days just patrolling the city every once in a while, see if we can fucking find
Yeah.
something.
By the
God,
way,
that's gonna take
Tom,
forever.
do you want to change your mind about buying smoke powder from these people or not?
Well, I don't want to bring smoke powder with me on a whatever situation we're gonna do with water. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna do this before when we leave the docks to go home.
Okay.
But
'Cause
as of
that's-
now, yeah, we should
Because you're
focus.
literally asking me to take something that's explosive into potential combat or into potential water and ruin it.
Yeah,
True.
Nice try. Nice try.
that's why he wanted to ask. He can make you ruin it.
Seriously.
But yeah, as of now, I think we should go see if our dragon friend has anything to say.
Oh man, I can't wait to see.
All right, so you guys start heading to the east end of the piers.
Is that guard
Yeah,
still
let's
there?
do it.
Yeah, he's still there, just kind of chilling, looking at the waves below.
Bored out of his mind.
There sure is ocean.
Hi,
So-
hi, sir.
Hmm?
We're-
Oh, you're back.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to the dragon now. But I was wondering, could I leave my artifacts near you? You don't have to keep them, but you could just keep watch over them so no one else steals it. My pet mole can't swim.
Yeah, sure. I suppose I can handle that.
Okay, and if you get bored, I have a book full of stories. So, but
Wait a second. You're not taking the dinghy though, right?
No,
I mean, unless you change your mind. I
Okay.
elbow my friends like, yeah, come on. All right. So guys, I guess we're
I don't know what's going on.
I will leave my fucking torch and everything here, and my pipe. Put that in there
Mhm.
with her stuff as well. All right, are we doing this?
I put my satchel on a barrel when I pat my Patmole. It's like, I'll be back soon. Goodbye.
Mole.
Yep.
I can understand him. What is he saying? I can understand him. I speak to small creatures.
Yeah.
Oh god, you've been waiting for this all the time.
Yes.
He's like, don't leave, Mama. Don't leave.
No. I pull out a berry and I give it to him.
Oh, he forgets all about you.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it needs. Yep. Oh man.
I'm gonna pull out my torch and tinderbox, and I'm gonna hand it to and I'm gonna drop it on the pile of everything else. Everybody,
It's like next to
put it on this guy.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you come
This guy's
back.
probably just like, okay, sure.
As long as you come back
Right,
before my
just
shift
saying.
ends in 3 hours,
Oh,
we'll be here.
okay. That's good. If we don't come back, I guess you can sell that stuff. There's a book.
What? No, keep it for us.
Well, we might not come back. We might be dead. There's sharks in these waters, and as for
Yeah, I would appreciate. Okay. Look, just settle calm down. Settle down.
I'm perfectly calm.
We're gonna be okay.
Our inevitable doom is in
No,
these
you're
waters.
not. You're freaking out. You're hysterical. Shut up. You're hysterical. Just settle down. Dog's freaking out.
Is that yay or nay?
Oh.
Because we're all leaving our gear right here, right? Oh, not all our gear, but our
Our perishables.
Stuff that'll get destroyed by water.
Hold on.
So I guess for this, I'm just gonna have my swords on me then.
I almost want to toss this fucking nimberite detector in the ocean right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Useless.
I gently and politely take that nimberite detector back.
God damn it.
Yes. Yeah.
Hold on. Tom's making this hard, of course.
Of course I am.
Always.
Okay. Is that even a fucking thing? So I just hold on. Different channel.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
man.
conspicuous.
Oh, I'm gonna take...
what's he stealing?
Oh, Jesus.
God damn it.
They're never stealing
Very
from me.
conspicuous.
No, we should drown the cat.
Storybook just has dicks drawn into it.
No, it's vaginas.
I was so certain.
I'm not saying you're gonna be the one drawing. I'm saying Tom's gonna be the one defacing it.
No.
So Tom will draw dicks, okay?
Oh my gosh, no, not. Don't populate like phalluses with my vulvas.
What the fuck?
Now it's defaced forever.
Those things don't go together. God,
I wasn't expecting multiple fucking nimble rights to be showing up with our investigation. Okay.
I'm glad we determined that.
Yeah.
I am very glad we determined that before we said, "Hey, dragon, there's probably some evil shit on those boats. Go kill them."
Yeah. That would have been bad for us, and then bad for the dragon, and then as he got pissed at us.
Yeah.
All right, so you're all ready to go.
Yeah. I take off my boots. I put them next to my stuff because I don't want.
Yeah. How much? Who's got the heaviest armor going on here?
I have nothing.
What is armor?
I have nothing.
I guess it's me since I'm the only one wearing armor.
Yeah, you're the only one wearing armor. Dude.
Is it leather though?
I actually,
Yeah,
I
leather
do.
armor.
I have leather armor.
Pretty sure leather floats.
Well, there you go. You got your own flotation.
Thank God.
No, as long as it's not metal, because then
Probably
you'll
get
just
soggy
sink
and
like a
sink.
fucking rock at that point.
I'm not.
so-
It's treated leather though, so.
Yeah, tree leather's most of the.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only gonna be like a couple hours. Well, it's gonna be like however long in the water. We're not
It's gonna
spend the
be
whole
how many
night.
seconds? and it's
I'm
be
gonna say
exactly
you're
right.
good
Yeah.
Mhm.
People with leather armor are good.
with leather armor.
So seriously,
yeah.
we're gonna swim over there. How far is it?
I mean, the direction you pointed, it seemed like 500 feet out.
Whew.
So the wreck is 500 feet out, right?
Well, the general area where the wrecks are is 500 feet out from the edge.
Mm-hmm.
It could be much bigger than
And-
that, of course.
Yeah, and we're gonna. That's eyeballing it, right? And we're gonna swim out there.
We could walk
Yeah.
out there by taking the potions.
Wait, we can walk over the water now?
No, that would be potion
Water
of
walk.
Water walking.
Water walk.
water walk.
Yeah.
Potion of Jesus.
But,
These
I
are
mean,
water
Yeah,
breathing.
We could just infinitely breathe underwater,
but
basically.
with our
now.
gear, we'll probably be properly weighed down. We could make ourselves.
I mean,
weigh-
we could literally drink the potions, jump in, and just swim as we sink.
Yeah.
Or I could just call up the Golem and get a fucking dinghy for us at this point.
I mean,
Well, I mean, it's not our
it's
dinghy,
not the
it's
guard
his.
that owns the dinghy. It's whoever owns the dinghy, and the guard's just saying, "No, you can't have it."
But let's be
I
clear.
know.
Why is there
I-
just a dinghy on, like,
I-
unattended?
I'm just saying from what the voice of God told us, they're like 25 gold. And what the guard had mentioned, so
Oh,
we
I see
can
what you're saying.
find someone and just rent the dinghy.
Yeah, probably go to the freaking dockmaster or whatever.
I mean, like, that's totally your guys' choice. I'm just throwing it out there. If you want to swim, I'll.
So
If this thing starts snapping, though, it's, yeah. This might escalate a bit.
I mean, let's just make sure not to provoke it.
Well,
right?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Staying hard at Dairadeama. So you know this. You spoke to the dockmaster, right?
Correct.
Give him a quick chat and see if we can borrow a dinghy or something. Get a note or something. Maybe watch our gear over here.
I suppose.
I can
We'll
call
have
for the
to
gold if
swim
you
over
want.
there, cause man,
Yeah.
dude, who are you gonna give the gold to? You don't know who any of these people.
I was just saying to pay for it, to be nice.
To who is what we're trying to tell you.
Okay, I know that, but I'm saying if we're worried about pricing, I'll fucking cover it.
I tried that with the guard. He will not. He will not.
Okay, I'm just saying so you guys don't have to put up your money. I was just trying to be nice.
I can't hold all these lemons. Look at them.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shove you in this ocean in 5 fucking seconds.
Eric, guys, Eric, calm down. I don't
No,
wanna...
fuck you. I'm trying to be nice. Fuck you. No one.
This is the guard. This is the guard saying this. Like,
Yeah,
calm
no,
down.
You're not in on this. Stay out, sir. It's fucking wise ass. I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to be nice. Fuck you.
I
No one
highly
gets my money
suggest you don't bribe me.
There. Now anyone else can fucking pay for it. Have fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, dude. Let's hurry up, man. Just fucking. For the shit's worse.
I think we just go.
I drink my potion and I
swimming?
jump in the water.
Yep, I do too.
Sweet.
Splash.
Me too.
There you go.
Splash. Splash.
Yep. Take
And I'll look at as I'm going down. I'll kind of salute the guard. Kasploosh.
Immediately a shark is on us.
Are you so are you all cruising on the top of the waters or you going under?
Well, this is a new novel thing for me, so I'm gonna be.
Uh,
looking at it,
All
me too. Fuck
all of the above.
I'll stick to the top when I can.
it. Now, are there any fish nearby?
So y'all drank your potions immediately?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The countdown begins.
Let's go.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to 500 meters that quick.
He said I said 500 feet, not 500 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, we're not gonna make 500 meters.
All right. Just making sure.
I mean, I can't even imagine the experience of finding that you can breathe water underwater all of a sudden.
Trippy as fuck.
Also, you know, when you drink it, you feel the jellyfish-like substance just go down your throat.
You really don't have to describe
Is
it.
that- oh, fantastic.
I don't
It's
want
a
this. I
little
don't want this
goopy.
immersion.
It's like one of those things where you drink it and then it immediately, almost immediately comes back up, but you swallow it back
Oh,
down
God,
again.
It's like
Yeah.
old porridge.
Ah!
Oh, no. Nah.
Yeah, you begin swimming through the waters.
Okay. Wow.
I'm gonna swim to the bottom. Curious what's down there.
Never heard from again.
That's why I'm not done.
So how? If I have dark vision, can I still see Yelena's?
Oh shit, that's right. I have 120 feet dark vision.
Yes. I mean, it's midday, and you're not that far below the surface, so everyone can see just fine. You can
Awesome.
see much further right now than your dark vision limits.
Is there anything interesting down there? while I'm watching you do that?
You actually don't immediately see the bottom because there's you do start seeing seaweed immediately. encroaching from below. But if you start swimming down there, you push away the seaweed, and yeah, it's like 60 feet deep with the surface water level. And yeah, it's just regular old beach with a lot of detritus down here, right next to the edge. You're all sticking to a group, right?
Yes.
I'll swim back up and join the group.
Yeah. Okay.
Stick us close together.
And you start taking off.
Yeah.
The best direction you could tell. Probably using the ship's bottoms as a way to guide yourself right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's just right thereafter, you lose sight of the coast, and you keep
Should I make
swimming.
Any perception checks?
Yeah,
For sure.
go ahead.
Oh man,
That voice. Cool.
Oh shit!
Yeah! All right.
Wow. So like we've
Come on.
almost nonstop been doing it.
Don't.
Dairadeama, inspire
You
yourself.
must save yourself. To
Damn it, I
there it is.
didn't. Oh, fuck.
I'm happy some of us on our secondary rolls have gotten 20s, so thank God. Not the
So
primary.
suddenly, there's 5 people in our group. One of them's a shark.
The old man is following us in the water. If I fucking get eaten by a shark.
I wish I had Jaws right now. Music. You don't see anything. It looks really like dark and light down here. You know, one side is just pure darkness. The other side is above you is light shining through in rays.
Darkness, schnarkness. I can
You definitely
see
see a bunch of regular sized fish shoot by.
Mm.
They seem to be all
Any of them
huddled together.
Close enough to me.
No, they definitely are not getting close to you.
Fuck. Fine.
Also, I fucking knew it. I knew you were gonna just do your cat thing and try to catch one.
Speciesist.
Well, you walked right into it, so
I didn't walk into it. I swam into it. Learn your shit.
I mean, same diff.
Yeah. No, not same diff.
Can I?
No, yeah.
How far are we out?
I killed Tom.
You're probably like 200 feet out.
Okay.
And what was the time? Was the time?
It's only been like 3-4 minutes.
Probably like less than a minute.
No, you're a lot much slower swimming.
Yep.
When we get
But
to 100,
but you still have a ton of time.
when we get to
You're already
400
200 feet out.
When we get to 400
Okay.
feet, I want to do something.
I
Okay.
want to do another. Let me know when to do another perception check because I do not like your tone of voice.
As you're cruising, and you get around the 400 mark, let's get me another perception check.
Her.
Oh, finally something. Jesus.
Perfect.
Inspire somebody.
I can't. I don't want to.
It's
It's useless.
Okay, fine.
It would've
There's
been-
two-
that was
God,
terrible.
there's 2 20s in the group, and it's only.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But that's 16. This should be high enough.
There's 3 20s. I had a secondary 20. You had a natural secondary 20, Gil, and Caillou had a secondary
Yeah.
20. This is bullshit.
All right, Gil, you're cruising along, and there's something that just shoots by out in the distance, like
Nope.
way out in the distance. But you're amazed you saw it because it feels like it's really far out there. Yet you definitely see something quite big shoot by into the sunlight, then disappear into the darkness. It was further to the east.
I'm gonna relay that to the team. Something's down there a little bit more to the east.
Mage armor.
Calm down.
Almost immediately. Mage armor. Fucking
They look
no.
rather big. I couldn't see it exactly, but
How big we talking about here? Big salmon big or big, big mouth bass big?
Could have been anywhere between 50 or 20 feet long.
yeah, I'll relay that.
Oh, cool.
And now, Keith, for my next thing, like since we have the water breathe potion, could we like technically talk underwater, or is that like how's that going to be done?
No, role play it.
Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say because at that case, I'm gonna attempt to try and put my head under, and I want to speak in Draconic, saying we wish to speak to you.
Well, first off, I want you to roleplay how you communicate that there's danger to the east.
I thought we were all underwater.
I
Like,
about
I'm gonna vote
like weren't we all on top? I thought we all like.
Oh,
regrouped
you
top.
were on the
I thought we're-
surface?
I thought we were underwater.
I thought you were
Sorry.
underwater, yeah.
I never went the fuck down.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
oh.
yeah. That's why I assumed because I heard regroups. I figured we were all up here.
Okay, I'm gonna make you all appear on the right at the surface. Then all of you. I assume Tom, you're just taking dips underneath the.
Oh
the
no.
waves.
My tail's sticking out so they can see that, and I'm just amazed at all this.
Gil pull his tail to get his
Yeah,
attention.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm gonna give it a slight tug in the tail.
Fucking try it.
I do. Try to get your attention. I relayed to everyone up here. There was something down there
Alright,
a little more.
well, well, in that case, Gil, I didn't realize you're on the surface. If you're on the surface, you see a 20-foot high fin.
We see a god.
20-foot high fin stick out of the water, then disappear.
I would like to leave.
I'm gonna relay that to the people.
Was it a shark fin?
If I could mage
Roll-
armor
roll a
more, I
nature
would,
check,
but I cannot.
Gil. Only
Oh,
Gil.
Yeah, well, we ain't gonna get this. Yep.
It was a shark fin.
I'm just gonna relay. Not too sure what it was.
But not a normal size shark, that's for sure.
Yeah, like I'm gonna
Is it-
relay that's fucking something was there and that was that.
Can I use thunderclap?
Yeah, you're 400 feet out now. You actually, if Ulena sticks his head under the water, he starts seeing signs of shipwrecks on the edge of his vision.
I'll poke my head out. The shipwrecks are coming up.
I would like to swim at least be just 5 feet away from everybody, and then I want to
Okay.
use thunderclap twice.
Is anyone under the water?
No, I'm still surfaced.
Nope. I'm still
I'm
waiting
like
for that fin to come out.
snorkeling, so like I'm at the surface, but I've got my head like under the water.
So
like,
your
looking.
ears are submerged or no?
But it only does it in you can only be hurt in a 5-foot range.
It's
But
much.
Yeah, it doesn't
it's
work
much
that way.
bigger in water.
yep. It is.
Nope.
So 10 feet. Oh fuck.
So it's
I tripled it. I tripled it.
Oh Jesus.
So 15 feet away.
all by yourself. Nice little morsel, one bite. I mean, good luck.
I'm okay with Ulena's being further enough away from that 15 feet. You're probably not. It's probably not easy to stick close to each other when you're swimming.
I probably also I have a slower swim speed as well, so
Mhm.
I've probably been lagging behind, which is also not yet comforting my nerves.
It's also weird. Like that spell does no damage to you, right?
No.
So, okay, so you do it. I can't even. Just like a big ass gong noise or something. I
Get
can't
it
imagine.
in the water. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Do
just-
I see anything? Like bubbles or anything? Just shoot it out.
No.
This is interesting that it's increased in range in
You're
water.
killing me here.
So it's this cantrip has become more powerful.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's that many spells that are even useful in water, so might as well make some useful.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, so the gong noise goes out. It travels. You wait, and at the edge of Ulenis's vision, he sees a very large creature start emerging from the darkness and swimming your way.
Anatomical structure.
Could I hold one of my swords?
I lift
out?
my head out the
A
water.
long,
You got something's
a
attention.
long, sinuous neck, a very large body connected behind it with wings that seem to propel it through the water,
Oh, I think we got the dragon's attention.
and it seems to be shooting straight towards you. What do you do?
Do I see him?
Yes, you all start seeing something emerging.
I tuck my head underwater, see him, and I wave at him. Yeah.
Now he's starting to come. He's starting to come out.
I'm
of
gonna
the
take you. I'm gonna take you. No, he's not coming out of the water. I'm
His
gonna take
mouth
you
is
to a
open.
different map.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
If I see the shape coming, I want to put my head in the water and say in Draconic, "We wish to speak with you." It's a nimble right.
It's in the water.
Oh god! Oh god!
Get him! Get him! I got him!
It's a nimble
Get
white
back
dragon!
here.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
I will have my revenge. Okay,
But no, I shout in Draconic under the water. We wish to speak with you.
I need an initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh god!
Of
No!
course.
We're gonna die.
The dragon's
Oh,
fucking
sorry,
with
I
us.
keep doing that.
Some dragons like to fuck with us.
Oh my gosh.
Mommy!
Man, these fucking rolls. Let me tell
These
you.
sixes, why?
Hey.
At least you guys are all above a 2.
I have
Fucking roll 20 taking the
I have-
piss.
Oh
I have
my
so
God.
much to my initiative, and I've been rolling. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Fucking roll 20 just being a shit. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's one of those days.
Yeah, it's one of those quantum days apparently.
I
Yeah.
guess Keith is doxing us here. Freaking hacker.
Yeah. Quantum rolling actually means dick in the fucking player's eyes fucking rolling apparently. Jesus
God damn it.
Christ.
I'm sorry.
What's the button for measure
Q.
distances again?
Oh, that's for like with the
Okay.
Could you have it to turn order? Because I forgot to press the button. Or actually, I can do it. I can just select my token and then press it again. Then I come up
Oh,
here.
I didn't realize.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
Jason.
That is such a dick tease!
Oh.
I didn't realize that. Wow, even the dragon had a shit roll. Jesus Christ.
Dairadeama is going first, then the dragon. This is bullshit.
We're dead. Oh, fuck. We're dead.
All right. Let's listen to music. What do you do, Dairadeama?
Fucking 25 initiative. Bullshit.
So I had a successful history check on bronze dragons. What do bronze dragons favor? Like, what do they like?
They favor gold, certainly.
Okay.
Treasures.
Justice and shit.
Okay. So I'm going to I want to, like, what's my swim speed then?
Half of your regular speed.
Not enough speed.
It's an odd number.
You can round it up.
Jesus. Let me just think about it. Okay. Oh jeez. I still feel like I could only move like 12, but so I'll just do 10. I have to round down. It's not high enough. I guess I would swim down 10 feet, and I'd like pull from
The dragon is much further below. He's not aligned with you.
Okay, well I'm just trying to do something.
Okay.
I want to pull out a brass orb I have and hold it out in front of me, so hopefully it's like catching the light.
A brass orb?
Yeah, it's part of my trinket. It's a brass orb etched with strange markings. It's the only thing I have of like noteworthiness on me.
Alright.
Maybe that'll be attractive and he won't eat us. Or
The dragon moves up closer to you guys, shooting from the darkness closer to the surface.
Fuck.
He can swim a lot better than us. Way better than us.
Oh, by the way, isn't there? I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Is there a contesting initiative or no?
And
To
you,
me,
as you look at contested. Oh, I think you have better dexterity than him.
You
so
do, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so
And it seems to roar as it approaches you guys. Tom, your turn.
okay, so
Like
I rolled
your chest rumbles from its growl underneath the seas.
and it's still underwater, right?
Oh god damn it! I didn't set it to repeat mode.
It's you get one. One music.
One. So I'm not even gonna try. I don't have my weapons on me. Make a complete gesture that I'm completely unarmed,
Uh-huh.
and then it's still shooting upwards towards us, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
It's
With
it's
that-
it's 30 feet below and the distance away from you. Out.
If from that roll, would I know any placating gestures or any kind of thing to say, hey, I come in peace?
Just the typical.
That
Literally saying, "I come in peace."
well, we're underwater, right?
Yes.
So I make a gesture underwater to my ears, point up, and then I mouth words. And then I hold my two hands together like praying.
Okay, Gil.
Now I will, underwater, I will try to shout in Draconic at it. We wish to speak to you above.
I want some roleplay of underwater.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Glove that out, you fish man.
Yeah, that
Right,
ain't
yeah,
happening.
no, fuck you.
Glove it out! Glove it out!
We wish to speak to you underwater. What the fuck do you
He
want?
said, "Glove it out, not retarded
Get a
out."
cup of water.
How-
and fucking
Yo,
speak
no,
that
come
shit.
on, quickly.
Ruin your new headset.
No. Tell me how you talk Draconic underwater, making blub noises.
Plop, plop noise.
There you go. I do that, and I point up at it. I point up to the surface.
Roll a persuasion.
I believe in you, Gil. Nope, never mind.
Okay. Elenus.
I will go up to the surface with my head up out of the water. I'll look down and I'll point and I'll cast message at him and I'll say, "Is this really how you greet emissaries of the city? You must not want to stay
Roll
here very long."
persuasion.
What? I believe in you.
Oh.
You got me.
Music ends.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right, the dragon. The dragon seems to approach you guys, like stops in the water, and then slowly rises. It was like charging you a moment ago, but then stops, and then slowly rises and comes to the surface, only peeking out a bit of its head from the waters. And it speaks to you in common. I assume you all go to the surface and look up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
already at the surface.
What?
Mhm.
What do you want, mortals?
Just wanted to know
Hi.
your intentions. And she just wants to say hi.
You're interrupting me at my most critical moment.
And we were supposed to know that how?
Mortals never understand the need, the pressing need.
For what?
Desire. None of your business.
Well, don't tell me about it if you're not going to tell me what it is.
You don't have to the dragon. Like,
Look, all we want to know is your business in this city.
I am simply ransacking the treasures you mortals leave scattered across the floor to add to my collection.
That's it.
do you have any ill intentions for the city or the ships docked?
As long
Oh,
as they don't
glorious
disturb
scales.
me, I won't disturb them.
Do you sense a big menacing creature to the east with a fin?
He seems to like look in that direction. Yes, I'm aware of its presence, but
Would
it
it,
has not come and bothered me.
would it bother us?
You look like nice sized morsels to it to me. I hope you return safely from which you came, land dwellers.
What's the name of that? Thing?
What's your name?
Ziglafran.
Ziglafran.
You made that up, huh? Oh wow, I'm actually
great.
shocked.
Oh, great, Ziglafan with your glorious scales and
Okay,
Magnificent.
Ziglafran.
I gotta open up
Just
the
type,
sheet.
just type it out, dude.
Yeah, just.
I was gonna ask. You mu-
Ziglafarn.
Can't even pronounce your own name.
I had not had the sheet open in the
Mhm.
first.
Yeah,
Is it Ziglafarn?
Zelafarn.
Oh, Ziglafran.
Zilafarn.
Ziglafarn. There you
There's
go.
a G in there,
There's
he
no
said.
G in there. You fucking.
Yeah, that is just still. What's
You
your
should
name?
stop questioning the GM to write out the names.
Yeah.
You
What's
ruined
your
the
name?
immersion.
I am
Glorious
Ziggy
Zillafard.
Stardust.
Glorious
Right,
Zillafard.
we're in the immersion was the lubba lubba lub dub.
Well, no, that
So-
was fucking in rope. You should, if you speak under the water, you should always fucking do it.
We're
Well,
not
I wanna-
going to.
That's what
I don't know.
was
I
gonna
think
quick- quick-
like when I'm underwater, I can like it's hard, but I can say.
Tell
shit.
me how to glub in Draconic. Come on, I'm waiting.
I mean, you could just
Jerub.
declare.
To be
you
fair-
just
to be
declare
fair,
you're
there's no-
speaking Draconic and just speak common.
To be fair, there's no air because you're breathing in water, so there should be no air unless that's some more magical shenanigans you're throwing in our face.
It's
Oh,
magical
that's
shenanigans.
interesting.
Yeah, there
Fuck
you go.
you.
Yeah.
It's the spell's converting the water into air.
Ah, well then.
Oh, but as you were saying, Roto.
So, Glorious, how do you fucking pronounce like? So you maybe get used to the G's.
Just-
Zillifarm?
Ziglafran or Zellafran.
Glorious Zillifarm. You must have lived ages in your glorious magnificence. Would you know of the Stone of Galar?
Hmm. The Stone of Galar. No, I do not know what you speak of. Is it shiny? Is it an 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 artifact of great value?
Well, that's something we're looking into, but we don't know yet.
I glare at Tom. We're not sure.
I do like that you have an appreciation for shiny things. They are glorious, aren't they?
Of course.
Oh, great and powerful Zelafarn. I have this ball that has strange markings on it. Adventurers have been sought after it for many generations. If I give it to you, would you safely guide us back to the dock?
He approaches you and like displaces the water around him, pushing Gil aside with just his bulk, and like reaches out its head to look at your trinket, like it matches my scales.
Indeed. I thought.
Accept this exchange,
Okay.
but only for you.
Okay.
We're kind of with her.
You have to offer something in exchange.
Can we just follow her?
I will not slow down at your pace.
I don't know if it's a trinket, but I do have a. I don't know if this metal bird will do anything. I find the intricacies of it good.
Is it crushed to bits?
Nope. Remember, I bought a whole bird.
Did you?
Yeah, he bought a new one
He
from
did,
the Gorlos or the Gond.
Yeah.
And you definitely carried it out with you into
It's a
the
fucking
water?
personal treasure, dude. Yeah.
All right. He turns his head towards you. And inspects it. The intricacies of its design intrigue me. I will
Right?
accept this exchange.
I hope you treasure it as much as I do.
You mean dead?
Well, I'm gonna buy another one, fool.
And it like moves its head behind its between its wings and pulls from where you couldn't see it before a sack and brings it towards you and seems to indicate into the bag.
Or else
Alright.
it gets the lotion. I put the orb into the bag.
I put my bird construct in there as well.
Shit, I should have taken a different spell.
And then it
I had a
seems
thing.
to look towards you two others.
Hey Gil, give him your amulet.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
No.
I don't
know.
exchange.
I don't really know what you would want. 10 gold work?
If you wish gold, I have some gold.
I'll hand him. I'll be like, hold up 10 gold. Like,
60.
Ooh.
That's daylight robbery.
Then no deal. I'll just nod to you, Lennis. We'll swim back together then.
Sure.
60 for the both of you. How about that?
Fine.
Mally Zelafran.
30-30?
All right,
Would
30-30.
this work as well? I wouldn't have that dog box with me. Fuck. Would a gemstone do anything? My last gemstone.
Like, are you saying this or?
Yeah, would
He did say it,
that
yeah.
be enough for them both, or
He
Mighty
turns
fair,
towards
telephone?
you and inspects. How much is this gemstone worth?
I have no clue. It's just the one gemstone I have left.
I say, it's totally fine. We can just pay 30-30. It's fine.
I'm trying to reduce the price.
God damn it! Why you're supposed to write down the value of the gemstone? They
Shit,
could
Tabaxi. Yeah, good joke there.
they could value incredibly much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll just pay the 30 gold.
Sure, Tom. You might not care what the value is, but if you actually
I
show it
should.
to someone, if you
I'm
actually
being
show it
lazy.
to someone, and they can appraise it themselves. But if you don't have the information, then
I know I'm being lazy.
well, then it's only worth 15 gold.
Well,
No, it's not enough.
oh,
He turns
well.
back to you, Gil and Elenis, and you give him
Yep,
30 gold.
I will give him the 30.
All right, into his bag it goes.
So,
All right, grab a hold of my back and don't touch the bag.
Sure. Delafarn, where is your hoard? Or is that secret?
It like
pretty sure
turns
that's
towards
in the
you
making.
quickly, like, you need not know where my hoard is.
Very well, but I'm sure it's magnificent.
Of course it's magnificent. It's the greatest in Waterdeep.
Well, now we know it's in water.
Well.
Yep.
So that creature
Got
over
it
there,
pinpoint.
it's like a big shark, like a fish.
You're asking about the size of my hoard?
No, that the thing to the east, is it a shark?
It's an awakened shark. A giant shark.
Amazing. Do you know about aberrations?
Of course I know about aberrations, sir. I've been my foe of my kind for millennia.
Oh, amazing. Do you encounter them in these shipwrecks?
Why do you ask questions, little one? Just climb aboard and we'll take care of your needs.
I'm climbing aboard.
And I can go back to searching.
I was asking while we were transiting so we could make conversation and not have a dull experience while we're climbing.
Okay, well, we're on our way.
Okay. Everyone
And
buckle up.
he moves incredibly fast.
Are you aware of the beholder in the city?
And his voice gets so light.
In recent news, Bronze Dragon terrorizes town and destroys half of the freaking city.
No, I'm not aware of any beholder within the city.
Well, there's a beholder running a gang in the city.
That sounds like city business.
You said that they're your enemy, didn't you?
Aberrations of the deep. Beholders are not.
Oh, of the deep.
Are not of the deep.
Do you have any hatchlings?
No.
Okay.
How old are you?
I am still in my growing phase.
Oh. Ooh, puberty.
At this time, you make it to the edge of the pier.
Okay, thank you very much, Zelafarn. It was really nice to meet you. Good luck on collecting your treasures and defeating.
Yes, if you happen to know of a treasure that is unknown, let me know.
Very well. We will certainly
will
do that.
do.
How should how is there a better way to contact you, or is that method, clapping and
He looks towards Uletis. That one seems to know tricks of magic.
I'll look at him just like with the hand across the neck, like, nope, that spell is only 100 feet range. Not gonna do it for long distance.
If he
communication.
continues along his path, I assume he'd figure out a way to contact me at a distance.
Oh, just gonna put the onus on me. Okay.
Okay, well, you have a nice millennia.
Damn straight. And as he goes beneath the waves, roll a perception check.
He flips you off.
Haha, finally. Fucking finally.
Fucking A. At least
Damn.
someone got it.
God damn
Tom,
it.
you see the very shark itself, like 500 feet out, just kind of sitting there, floating on the surface, looking at you guys at a major distance,
I enthusiastically wave at him.
and it disappears beneath the waves. And
I
it was
would-
definitely at least 40 feet long.
Was it
I
definitely hungry?
am never going back in those waters.
It was a smart decision to use the dragon to come back, I have to say.
It was a good decision for us to actually crit roll those persuasions. That one persuasion.
For me to crit roll the persuasion.
I thought,
Jesus.
I thought it was a team effort.
Hi, Mr. Guard.
None of
we're
you guys-
back.
Came up with any other options?
Shit, was that the dragon down below?
Yeah, we befriended him.
It's a swell guy.
Oh, well, I heard bronze dragons were good dragons, but I guess it's truth within my own eyes now.
Yeah.
Also, I
Did
wouldn't
any-
send any big ships around near that shipwreck. That's just at all.
Well, it's,
Well, no,
Okay.
he just said that if you guys leave him alone, he'll leave you alone.
yeah, it's
so-
kind of a main thoroughfare.
worry about
Ships
it.
pass through that section all the time.
Well, people should really do something
Yeah,
about the
just-
shark problem.
There was like a big shark near there, but yeah, we avoided it.
Yes, we have creatures randomly attack the piers all the time.
The dragon said there was an awakened shark. Not really sure what he meant.
I got no idea either.
With
Okay, good to know.
No, wait, that was only a 13.
Well, I mean, everyone roll a history. You think about awakened.
Okay.
Oh god.
With my
Ninja
ninja info cards. Oh fuck yes!
It's just a basically simple term for a beastly creature becoming intelligent.
It's alive.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Cool.
So that means
Dairadeama, they were alive before. It's just they're actually
The
intelligent now.
start of Sharknado.
But like, well,
I'm
like,
gonna start with bulk. So first Dairadeama, then Yulena's, then me, then Gil.
But, like, I want to ask our group, weren't bronze dragons dragons of justice and peace?
Yeah. I mean,
I
Was
guess.
he just gonna eat us as soon as we just swam over there?
who knows?
He's
That's not what
probably-
happened.
I mean,
He's probably trying to scare us,
He
thinking we're an enemy or something. I
that
don't
or
know.
he probably thought the thunderclap was an attack.
Yeah.
I know
Very
it's like,
possible.
it's very. I just recently learned it, but it's not that it's loud, but not like we should be in other like waters. I'd think this be handy in the sewers, but I don't want to go
Right.
back in that water again.
Well, we did our quest.
Did
at least.
anybody? Did anybody get the sense that that dragon was like trying to be super edgy and dark? And the tone of his voice, I don't know. Seemed like a youngish kind of
Definitely
phase
teenage.
for like a younger.
Well, you got to experiment. He's trying to find his identity, and everyone struggles with that. I'm still figuring it out. I'm sure Tom is.
I mean, Tom, you definitely recognize that was a definitely young bronze dragon.
Yeah, so he's probably just going through some turbulence, probably building up his horde.
he's
name for
never been with a
himself.
she dragon.
I mean, I'm not gonna ask a freaking dragon about that.
I asked if he had hatchlings, and he said no. So that answers that question.
Yeah. Skirting the line there.
A young
I mean-
dragon is within 6 to 100 years old.
That's a wide range.
Yeah, that is a wide.
So, did I can't remember if I passed the check on recognizing dragons. I don't think I did.
I can't remember.
I don't think I did. But out of game, I know that dragons also like to masquerade as people and sometimes do the horizontal shuffle that way.
Are we being in The Witcher now? Are we crossing streams and realms?
No, I'm not joking. In D&D,
You talk about this.
In
You talk about
D&D,
this as you
they
pick
do
up your
this.
gear.
Yeah.
Sort of
Let
package.
me
No,
consult
my
let me
character
consult
wouldn't
my
know. I'm saying
monster
this out of
manual.
character.
Oh.
There's literally a complication in Xanathar's where it literally says your lover is secretly a silver
His
dragon.
name is Zeus.
Wow.
And he turns into a goose.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. It rhymes. I get it. Fucking Greeks.
Those
God.
people.
Make a insight check.
Into the guard? He probably
No, this is a mess up by me about talking to the dragon.
Fuck.
Nice.
Tom, you just have a way about dragons, but you definitely felt like he was pretty straightforward. He didn't really, he meant what he meant about, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you.
Of course, he's a fucking glorious.
Yeah, that was not in contention at all.
Well, shall we go and inform the Black Staff that we're
Yeah,
done?
yeah, would
Yep.
probably be our best option.
Finally.
Good job.
Do you have
Okay.
the umbrella on?
No, we do not.
I was literally about to tell him turn the umbrella on while we're
All
going.
right.
Well, I would have.
I was literally about to be like, "Hey, let's on the way there. Let's turn the umbrella
All right.
on."
Turn it on.
Fucking seeker,
Eh,
reading my mind.
Is it
Get out of my
flipping
head.
shit or?
Yeah, it starts going off a little bit. Not fast though.
Uh-huh.
You're quite a distance away from those ships, but close enough.
All right. I have to gather up my stuff. I'll keep it on as we walk by.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Still gets faster, like once we get closer to the
Yeah.
boats.
There's only seems to be 2 ships on this pier that have nimble rights.
We should also, I'll tell Tim, we should also, once we get a chance, inform the temple of the so-and-so about these other ones we just spotted.
Yeah.
As that seems suspect itself. And I guess we'll make our way to the Black Staff.
All right, well, you guys make it there unless you do something otherwise.
Nope.
I mean, we should probably just get this. Just
I'm gonna collect my gear from the
Yeah,
guard.
yeah.
That's
you
what I
should-
said,
that's
yeah.
what-
I grabbed that
that's
shit
what
already.
we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw our gearing up already.
So yeah, you make it to the Black Staff with all your gear, everything all good. Go up through the barriers and make into her office.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard at Black Staff.
Doesn't flow right.
Nah, it's just something about it.
She turns towards you as you enter, like, I suspect you've completed the mission I gave you.
Yes, we met the dragon.
And
Super nice guy.
his intentions?
He's collecting treasures from the shipwrecks that us puny mortals have left unattended.
Young dragons. She shakes her head. Always
Yeah.
trying to get their horde going.
Mm-hmm. But he does say
Yeah,
it's in
but he has-
Waterdeep, so if you ever wanted to raid that, it's nearby.
Well, having a bronze dragon is a boon to the local community nearby.
Mm.
Well, you might consider using him if possible to deal with the
Did
holder
you
problem.
His
get
name's
his name?
Zelapharn?
Yes.
Write that down for me.
Oh, okay, I always have
You write it down
spare-
yourself.
Gazoon tight, she says.
Excellent, excellent. You've accomplished the mission, and in return, I will give you one of these out of these 3 items.
Oh shit, that's
Oh,
right. We never
jeez.
discussed which one we wanted.
Did she tell us which one?
Yep.
What they
Yep.
were? I can't remember what they were.
Here is a brooch of shielding. This one, she brings out an amulet. An amulet of proof against detection and location.
God damn it, Roto.
And this, she brings out like a pair of glasses.
Mhm.
These crystal lenses are eyes of minute seeing.
Minute seeing. so we could see things clearly.
Well, you see much better than normal out of a range of 1 foot. You have advantage on intelligence investigation checks that rely on sight while wearing these eyes of minute seeing.
And then
None of these items, actually, yes. Only the eyes of minute seeing does not require attunement.
the first
So
one
it's
was
a brooch
again
of
a
Brooch of shielding.
Brooch of shielding, and that would increase
Shielding,
our resilience to
I see.
attacks.
You have resistance. You will have a resistance to force damage, and you have immunity to damage from magic missile spell.
We should give that to our enemies.
Or
Was-
anyone else that has.
Well,
magic.
you know, because our sorcerer spams magic missile like every second.
I wouldn't. Wait, what? Are you saying I'm going to hit you with a?
No, I
No.
was just.
Why would I hit you guys with a magic missile?
I was not.
What's wrong with you?
I wasn't saying that. Okay, and the second one.
This
is-
amulet is proof against detection, location, scrying spells, to divination magic. Can't be targeted or received through magical scrying sensors.
I don't think we'll be encountering people that want to sort us out yet. I think that's for like later on when we're, super significant. But we do have trouble finding things, so I feel like the glasses would be good.
Who would use them?
Well, who's been the most successful at investigating? Like who's the smartest among us?
Well, I think that I would be the obvious
deeply.
candidate.
How would
of course.
you rate your intelligence?
I don't know what you're
Gotta
saying.
give it a
Like
Give
what?
me a
Like
number.
a test? Some kind of a test?
Give me a number,
I
like
mean,
ballpark it, 1 to 20.
I'd score
I think-
myself.
Wow, that's oddly specific.
I think I'm a 10 out of 10, but
There's a
I
subdivision
think
number.
I'm 8 out of 20. A -1.
If I had to ballpark it, I'd say I'm around a 14.
You know what? I feel like I should be wearing these glasses.
Or okay, well, what's your number?
It's not a 14.
Excuse me. So you're taking the eyes of minute seeing?
I believe
We
so.
haven't decided yet.
I have business to take care of.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
Here
is
you
it-
go.
is it-
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
I'd like to get on to another mission I have for you.
Oh man, they just keep
As well.
coming. What's
Okay.
this one?
Was the mission reward only that magic?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you just bitch about getting a magical item?
I think you did.
They did.
I am very shocked.
I wasn't. I thought we were gonna get money, so that's what I was told. Okay, fine.
No, you were
You could
incorrect.
easily trade that
Also, I
in
have
for
advantage.
much gold.
Oh well then. There we
I
go.
also
Okay.
have proficiency with investigation checks, by the way.